You guys didn't honestly think I was gonna go through all this without really seeing what the girls were talking about? Come on, we won't get caught. It's fine. That's because those people got caught. We won't get caught and everything will go smoothly. Kosei hesitates, thinking it over. I grin. I think I've got him. Come on, you know you want to. What if they're talking about you? His eyes widen.
It better be about how great I look.
Sure. Maybe. Maybe not. We won't know unless we go. Just when I think Kosei's about to crack, he abruptly shakes his head.
No, that's a bad idea. I'm staying here.
He sinks lower into the water, his decision final. I sigh. Well, I'm still going to go, with or without you. As Kosei leans back into the swirling steam, I carefully get out of the pool and wrap myself in a towel. I wander through the grounds, trying to look nonchalant. Scaling the wall is out of the question, and I can't just waltz into the girls' side through the main entrance. There has to be some kind of passage that connects the two springs. Luck is on my side as I stumble upon a dimly lit back hallway. I assume it's used by maintenance, and it's exactly what I need. This must be a sign. Clearly, I am meant to witness the girls. If only Kosei had some faith. I walk through the empty hallway, my footsteps echoing off of the walls. Suddenly, I pause. There's another set of echoing footsteps. I might be in trouble here. I want to hide, but it's a narrow passageway. All I can do is pray that it's Kosei changing his mind. The second pair of footsteps pauses, and I'm slightly surprised to see who's walking towards me.
Cousin.
Was not expecting that. Cousin. We both look at each other, simultaneously keeping cool while guessing what the other is doing. Are you going where I think you're going?
Yep. Are you?
Yep. I see you two are Mano of culture. I nod, and she returns the nod. Great minds think alike.
I won't say anything if you don't.
Same. Good luck out there.
You too.
With a newly formed understanding, we can each continue on our way. I'd forgotten that Mina would be in the spring too, but this has solved that problem. Everything is falling into place. This really is meant to be. I briefly consider what surprise Mina has in store for Kosei before refocusing on my goal. Focus, we have our own goal in mind. The passage ends in an alcove right outside of the women's hot spring. Quietly, I sneak over to a dark corner. Through the curling vapors, I spot Erilynn and Kira and situate myself behind the nearest jutting boulder. Thank you to whoever decided that hot springs must be outside to maximize the number of hiding places. You are the real MVP. They got some cute swimsuits on. Erilynn lounges casually in the water while Kira leans against the side. Between the dark water and the steam, I can't see anything properly. I take it back. Whoever knows how to fix the view would be the real MVP. Erilynn looks up and I flatten myself behind the boulder. When I peek out again, she addresses Kira.
Do you think Mina successfully infiltrated the boys' side?
So they knew.
Yeah, she's resourceful.
And without a doubt they knew she would. Erilynn sighs, leaning back down.
How boring. It's much more relaxing here.
You know, I'm really not surprised that's a comment by her.
Her suggestion to go find the boys surprised me.
Did it?
Kira blinks.
It didn't surprise you?
Of course not. Mina obviously wanted a peek.
She said she wanted to play a prank on Kosei.
Sounds about right.
Yes, that's what she said, but it's obviously not what she meant. She wanted to check him out. Anyone with eyes can tell that she likes him.
I mean, she's not wrong. I guess I'm not the only one who's noticed. Kira nods.
They don't hide their feelings well, except from each other.
Wonder how long it'll take before they realize the other likes them. Maybe they'll realize it tonight when she finds him.
Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Kira looks skeptical.
I doubt it. I think it'd be weird when she sees her cousin there, too.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that.
Why does she say that?
Why not?
Because he's here.
No? No? What? How is that possible? Erilynn sits up straight, staring in my direction. She shouts.
I know you're here! Reveal yourself!
She's bluffing. Panic roots into my limbs, freezing them in place. What do I do? Do as she says. She's bluffing. No. I've been saying since the very beginning, I'm going to go out of my way to give Erilynn a hard time. She's bluffing. There's no way that Erilynn actually knows. If she did, she'd have called me out right when I got in. Now, she's making a wild guess. I've no idea why, but I won't let her know that she's right. After a moment of silence, Erilynn crosses her arms and shouts again, angrier this time.
Stop pretending you didn't hear me. We know you're here, so you may as well show yourself.
You have no proof of that. Okay, now I'm not so sure. I think she may actually know I'm here. Shoot, it's not a bluff. Make her work for my reveal. No. We're gonna still give her the hard time. You're gonna work for it. Even if she knows I'm here, I won't give up without a fight. If Erilynn wants to see me so badly, she's gonna have to find me herself. I remain firmly obscured by the boulder and wait. The seconds feel like hours. Kira is the first to break the silence.
What are you doing?
Oh god.
Oh, I was just checking.
Oh my god. Why does she gotta do that to me?
No one's here.
I suppose not.
Do you always like to just check?
Well, no. But I have my suspicions about a certain someone. And knowing what Mina is up to, it seems likely that he was thinking the same thing.
That's where you're wrong.
After all, they are related.
Yeah, that's where you're wrong, though. She shrugs.
But it seems I was wrong.
That may be for the best.
Agreed.
Yeah, because if Kira found out, I'm probably in a lot of trouble. I clamp a hand over my mouth to stop from laughing. Guess she isn't so right after all. I mean, technically she is since I'm here, but she doesn't know that. Erilynn shifts again, positioning herself in front of Kira.
Since it's confirmed to be just us girls here, let's discuss a more interesting topic.
Go on. Kira cocks her head to the side.
What do you want to talk about?
The boy you like.
Go on. Kira blinks.
Huh?
Oh yeah, there's someone. I saw what your hands and arms just did. Erilynn smirks.
No need to be coy. You must have a crush on someone at the school.
My instinct is to listen closely, but then a pang of guilt hits my chest. Maybe I shouldn't be hearing this. Give them their privacy? No way. This is what I came for. I mean, it's gone off smoothly so far. This is what I came for. But I don't care. This stuff is juicy. I lean in a little closer so I could hear better. Kira hesitates. Her cheeks, already pink from the heat, turn bright red.
Why do you think that?
Well, that reaction for one. My heart quickens. What does that mean? She actually likes someone?
That means you do. Who is it?
I scoot dangerously close to the edge of the rock. Although I risk getting caught, I need to know the answer. Kira shakes her head. Is that a no because she's shy, or no because she doesn't actually like anyone? I secretly hope that Erilynn will push for an answer, but she just sighs and leans back along the edge of the pool.
If you don't wish to say, then I suppose it'll do no good to pry.
Since when have you decided to do that? No, Erilynn is normally so demanding. Why does she choose now to be respectful? There's a moment of silence.
Do you like someone?
An interesting question. I lean in closer again. Erilynn scoffs.
Please, nobody here is even close to a suitable match.
Not a surprising response.
I see.
Well, this was a lot less interesting than I thought it would be. Other girls soon arrive at the hot springs. Erilynn and Kira quickly switch to a less private topic. That's my cue to go. I've learned all I needed. I better get back before Erilynn tries that trick again or someone discovers me for real. Carefully, I duck back into the passage. I'm about to return to the men's hot spring when I remember that Mina headed there. That would be an awkward encounter. Just a little bit. I'm sure Kosei will forgive me for not returning. Changing course, I head back to the cabin. Kosei is nowhere to be found. He's probably already at dinner. I quickly shower and change, then go join up with my friends. My nose leads me towards the dining area, and my stomach grumbles at the tempting smells. I can't wait to eat. What's going on, you two? The students cluster in groups around the long tables. I spot Kosei and Mina at one table. They sit silently across from each other, both refusing eye contact. Neither of them move when I sit down. I look back and forth between the two. Okay, what's going on?
Nothing?
Makes me less inclined to believe you.
Nothing.
The two of them answer simultaneously, then quickly turn away. Seriously, this is weird. What happened at the hot spring?
Nobody saw anything at the hot spring.
Oh yeah, now I definitely don't believe you. Kosei blurts the words out in a panic. Mina shoots him a sharp glare. Okay. That random outburst makes me think that maybe somebody did.
No, you're wrong. Mina saw nothing.
Kosei, shut up.
Kosei clams up. Did Mina see something she wasn't supposed to? He vigorously shakes his head.
No. What part of Mina saw nothing? Did you not understand?
But
End of story.
I still don't believe either of you. I shift my gaze to Kosei, who refuses to look me in the eyes. I'll get him to crack when we're back in the cabin, away from Mina's piercing gaze. If you say so. Erilynn and Kira finally arrive. They hurry over and join us at our table, both of them looking happy and refreshed. Mina glances at me and raises a brow before addressing the girls.
You two look like you had a nice time in the hot spring.
Yes, it was very relaxing.
Especially because there was no one there who shouldn't have been there.
I feel attacked.
That's great.
Very weird thing to say. I fight to keep a straight face as both Mina and Kosei look at me. He leans over to me and lowers his voice so the girls can't hear.
Did you make it to the other side?
Yep.
But do they know that?
Nope. They never will. It doesn't always end badly. Kosei looks impressed. The conversation lulls to a natural pause. Our tea arrives and we all take a sip. The warm cup and fragrant aroma are a perfect pair.
So Mina, how did your little excursion go? Was it successful?
Mina's face flushes bright red.
No!
Erilynn blinks.
No? You didn't make it? I mean, yes!
I'm getting conflicting answers here.
Ooh, then you must tell us what happened.
Kira nods.
Yes, I'm curious too.
That one surprises me. Me 3. Kosei is suspiciously silent. Realizing she can't deflect any longer, Mina heaves a deep sigh.
It's so embarrassing.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think.
definitely is.
Just tell us already.
Fine. You want to help me out here, Kosei?
Kosei stares at his tea as if it's the most interesting thing in the world.
Nope.
She glares at him, then takes a deep breath.
So I thought it would be funny to hide Kosei's towel, so he wouldn't be able to find it when he got out of the hot spring.
That's humiliating. Hilarious. You call that a prank? You call that a prank? Like, seriously? That's a prank? I'm sure he could go someplace where there's another towel. Wow, was that really the best she could come up with? Talk about lame. Please. That's weak. Mina crosses her arms.
No, it's funny.
To you?
I think it's pretty lame.
Thank you, brother.
Anyway, I saw Kosei's towel, and I was just about to grab it when Kosei moved, and I saw it.
No. No, no, no. She better not be saying what I think she's saying. Based on Kosei's reaction, maybe. The girls gasp sharply, and Mina covers her face.
Oh no, you didn't.
I did.
I think we all know what she saw.
You poor thing. You really saw his...
Mina nods slowly, hanging her head in shame. No freaking way.
I saw...
Don't say it! You promised you wouldn't!
Alright, something's telling me it might not be what I think it is.
his rubber ducks.
What?
Mina, stop!
I can't, Kosei. It's too late. Now everyone knows that you like to play with rubber ducks in the bath and have them make out.
Why am I friends with him?
It wasn't like that! They were just swimming together, and some of them may have bumped into each other.
The girls stare at Kosei, and he falls silent, his ears burning.
I don't seem to understand this cultural reference.
Neither do I.
I'm just as confused.
These are actual ducks?
Yeah, a whole pack of them. Yellow rubber squeaky ducks.
How many's a pack?
He had more than one?
Yeah.
You can't break up the family! That's cruel!
I mean, I see where he's coming from in that regard. Erilynn turns to me.
Did you know about this?
I glance at Kosei, who gives me a pleading look. I'd better help a brother out. My lips are sealed.
So you did know,
I didn't say that.
but you're not denying it.
I'm also not confirming it. I just shrug.
Don't even bother. You won't get a quack out of him.
Kosei, dude. Now is not the time for a pun like that. Not the right time at all.
I mean a peep. No, I mean a word out of him.
Dig in your own grave, bro. The girls stare at Kosei while I facepalm. There's no saving him now. Mina turns back to the group.
Do you guys see why I was so embarrassed?
No, not really. Like, embarrassed for him?
Unfortunately, I do.
Kira offers Mina a comforting pat.
Yes.
Hey, I'm the victim here!
Are you, though? Or are you just the butt of the joke, as always? Our conversation is cut short when the food arrives. Everyone looks relieved to move on from that topic, especially Kosei. All of my food looks delicious, and I dig in immediately. Okay, that Kosei, man. You really don't help yourself out in that regard at any way, shape, or form. But that is the other side of the hot spring. I do encourage you, if you want to check out some of the other ones, let me know in the comments down below, and I could certainly try my best to make a video of it. Or I do encourage you to go ahead and purchase the game on early access on Steam. Link, as always, will be in the description down below to check it out for yourselves. As always, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to let me know by hitting that like button down below or leaving a comment. It really does help me out. If you're new to the channel or haven't done so already, make sure to unleash your power by hitting the subscribe button down below today as well, and I'll see all you heroes in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. May the Force be with you, and have a great rest of your day. Take care.